If you want a cardio workout that feels effective, works your lower body, and does not require a huge amount of space, a stair stepper machine might be one of the most practical options to consider. For a lot of women over 50, especially those trying to lose weight, improve endurance, tone the legs and glutes, and find something they can actually do at home, this kind of machine can be a very strong option. If you want to check the stair stepper machine or any of the tools and resources I recommend, I've linked them below in the description. One thing I've seen with women over 50 is that they often want exercise to feel simple. Not easy exactly, simple. Something they can get on, use for 10, 15, or 20 minutes, and walk away feeling like they really did something worthwhile. And after working with women in this stage of life, one pattern that comes up again and again is that home equipment works best when it removes excuses instead of adding complexity. That is what makes a stair stepper machine interesting, because it gives you a way to do a climbing-style workout at home without needing a gym, without waiting for equipment, and without having to think too hard about what to do next. You get on, you move, you work. And honestly, that matters. Because for many women, the biggest challenge is not knowing that exercise is helpful. It is fitting it into real life. From experience, this is where something like a stair stepper can shine. It gets the heart rate up relatively quickly. It works the legs, glutes, calves, and even the core. And it can feel more productive in a short amount of time than some other forms of cardio. That does not mean it is magically better than everything else, but it does mean it can be a very efficient option. One of the biggest benefits of a stair stepper machine is calorie burn. Anytime you are moving your body against resistance and using large lower body muscles repeatedly, you are asking the body to work, and that can absolutely support fat loss when it is paired with the basics like better eating habits and consistency over time. What I've noticed with women over 50 is that this type of machine often appeals to the ones who want cardio to feel purposeful. You are not just strolling, you are climbing, and that changes the effort. Another benefit is lower body strength and tone. A stair stepper naturally asks a lot from the quads, hamstrings, calves, and glutes. So if your goals include firmer legs, stronger glutes, and better lower body endurance, this machine can help support that. And for women over 50, stronger legs matter for much more than appearance. They matter for stairs in daily life. They matter for balance. They matter for getting up from chairs more easily. They matter for confidence in the body. That is a big deal. Another thing I like about this kind of workout is that your core usually gets involved more than people expect. You have to stay upright. You have to control your body. You have to stabilize while you keep stepping. So while it is not a core machine, it often does encourage better core engagement than people assume. That can be helpful for posture and overall movement quality. Now, one thing I do want to mention is that many women ask whether a stair stepper is hard on the joints. And the honest answer is that it depends on the machine, the pace, your current body, and how you use it. In general, this kind of motion can feel lower impact than some other cardio options, especially compared with higher impact workouts. But that does not mean it is the right fit for every knee, every hip, or every back. So I would always encourage women to start slowly, pay attention to form, and not assume they need to go fast for it to count. What I've seen with women over 50 is that too much too soon is usually what causes trouble, not the idea of the machine itself. So if you were going to use a stair stepper, I would think in terms of controlled sessions, good posture, light hand support if needed, but not leaning heavily, and realistic time frames. 10 minutes can be enough to start. 15 can be a real workout. 20 can absolutely challenge you. That is one reason these machines can be so helpful. They do not require an hour to feel effective. Convenience is another major advantage. For women who do not want to drive to the gym, do not want bad weather deciding whether they move, or simply want something accessible at home, a stair stepper can remove friction. And less friction usually means better consistency. That is always where I come back to, because the best machine is usually not the most expensive one or the trendiest one. It is the one you will actually use. If a stair stepper fits in your space, feels manageable for your joints, and makes it easier to move more consistently, then it may be a very smart buy. If it becomes another thing that holds laundry, then obviously not. That is why I think women should judge home fitness equipment by use, not just by features. Now, can a stair stepper machine help with weight loss? Yes, it can support weight loss, but I want to keep that realistic. It helps by increasing activity, challenging large muscle groups, supporting endurance, and burning energy. It does not override poor sleep, mindless snacking, or a diet that constantly works against you. So this should be seen as part of the plan, not the whole plan. What I've seen with women over 50 is that machines like this work best when they become part of a very simple rhythm. A few sessions a week, paired with walking, strength training, or better meals. No perfection, just consistency. That is when results tend to show up. Semi-honest take is this. A stair stepper machine can be a great option for women over 50 who want home cardio, stronger legs and glutes, better endurance, and a workout that feels effective in a shorter amount of time. It is especially appealing if you want something compact and convenient. But like any tool, it works best when it fits your body, your space, and your actual routine. If you want to check the stair stepper machine or the other beginner-friendly fitness tools and resources I recommend, I've linked everything below in the description. If you feel like this approach fits where you are right now, you can check everything linked below. It helps support the channel at no extra cost to you. And let me know in the comments, would you be most interested in a stair stepper for weight loss, cardio, stronger legs and glutes, or just having an easier workout option at home?